Yesterday in London was a pro-life march. This was the biggest pro-life march in 10 years. Many people turned up to support the march and stand on biblical principles. The fact is, nobody's the right to take a life, and that abortion is an act against God. Regardless if a human being has not entered the world, it's still a human being inside a mother's womb, and nobody's the right to take another person's life. Now, pro-abortionists was there yesterday expressing their feelings too. The pro-abortionists that was there yesterday obviously don't know the truth, because we did know the truth should set you free, and all you can do is pray for these people. I did go myself, and I did have a few interesting conversations, so I'm going to take you right over there, so stay tuned in. Now, it's good to see people stand on the truth. We know the days we're in. The Bible says in the last days to be calling what is evil, to be calling what is good to be evil, and what is evil good. And the Bible says woe to those, the wrath of God is on them. But again, we just pray for these people that are behind. Do you agree with abortion? Yes. You do agree with abortion. Can I ask you why?
Because everybody should have a choice in what they do.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
What about the customer side of everybody? Instead of you agree with yourself?
They can't think, they don't have a brain, they don't have, I don't know what you call it, but they don't have what it takes to say no, and they don't have.
But you know that is innocent, that is a shedding of innocent blood. It's a baby that's in another womb, and you have to understand, you were a child too.
Yes.
And if just say for instance a mother aborted you wouldn't be here today.
Of course not.
Yeah.
It's her choice. If my mother had aborted me, I would know about it.
But who gave life in the first place?
Yeah, no.
Who gave life?
Oh, God.
Exactly, God.
Wait.
Do you believe in God?
I do not.
You don't believe in God?
No.
Are you an atheist?
No.
What do you believe?
I believe in my boyfriend.
You believe?
Yeah, that's what I believe.
Are you gay?
Yeah.
You're homosexual?
Yeah.
Okay, you're homosexual.
Yeah.
Are you saying in your message you're gay?
No, I'm actually gay, yeah.
Okay, well, the thing is, I'm a Christian, okay? And I'll just tell you, alright? I love you.
Yeah.
You just made in God's image.
Love you too.
But, God created marriage between a woman and a man. I'm here with these ladies who honestly, obviously you're pro-life. Can I ask you a question? Are you Christian? Are you Christian? Yeah. And you do the Jesus?
Chaos, maybe without it somehow. Yeah, I don't know. Being
It's going to be even like share the love of God with them, mate. Because I was born I was just a young. Now that was righteous anger, but it's when to share the love of God with them as well. Hopefully they'll hear that today as well. There's a bit of back and forth going on behind us here. These people are crossing as well as that. I do think it's a good admit of
it's much better than even just being silent. We're not able to speak and tell them these things right. We do want to.
Well, ladies, that's all the Christian. That's just the case. Abortion stops being honestly. To the instance, I mentioned the nation of that protest for like this is the best time to speak. Honestly, this is
It's pretty good one as well.
I've just been joined by Inchi. I've got used to go to church with, and Karen. And these ladies here today were brave to stand up for the rights of children as there was a massive pro-life protest. This was the best. I think this was the most largest in 10 years. So people are standing on the truth, and there was people who were anti-pro-life today. They were pro-abortion, and there was some pretty cynical signs, wasn't there, ladies, that these people are obviously in darkness and they need Jesus. But Inchi has a leaflet, and if you could just show the camera what do you think of abortion? Just show it there, Inchi. This is a human being. This is like feces, or this isn't like, this is a human soul in a body. God hates innocent blood being shed. There was signs today, wasn't it? Women rights, our bodies, what's that? Our bodies. What was the sign said? Our body, our choices. But many of these people, many of us are here because we weren't aborted. And people love little children, don't they? Everyone loves a little child. And the fact is, they just disregard someone who's not entered this world yet as just literally nothing. If you really think about it, it's extremely sinister. And this leaflet that Inchi has, if you can just do a bit of explaining about Inchi.
this leaflet shows what the unborn look like. It's got some quotes from scientists who have said that human life begins at fertilization. That's the beginning of a new human being. And these are what the unborn look like at various stages of pregnancy, from 8 to 24 weeks. And at the moment in England, it's legal to have an abortion up to this stage. At 24 weeks, which is 6 months pregnant, you can have an abortion for any reason. And then I'm going to show the graphic images of what an abortion looks like at the same gestations. So these images show us that abortion is something that shouldn't just be seen as wrong, but it needs to be against the law. Abortion is something that needs to stop, and we need to stop it.
You know, as I said, what inches you're showing there is pretty disturbing. That leaflet is pretty disturbing. And that is literally not to disturb people, that's to show people the truth. Because of many of these people who are standing with the pro-abortion, with their pro-abortion signs and our bodies, our choices, if they really knew the detail, if they really knew the extreme lengths that people actually undergo to take a human body out of another body, it's pretty disturbing. That is a living human being inside of a body, and the procedures of getting that human being out of it, it's really disgusting. And those images, if they don't disgust you, then there's something seriously wrong. If that does not disgust you, and you know, fair play to everybody who's here today, who is pro-life, and people who was standing there today, I hope they got convicted. And we just know when you're not in the truth. If I wasn't a Christian, if I wasn't in Jesus, and I'd say Inchi and Karen standing here beside me, we probably would be pro-abortion. We just have that. It's a different spirit. You're coming up against this different spirit. And many of these people here today are of a different spirit. And they're not in the truth, they're in the lie. And they think they're standing on the truth, but they're standing on the lie. They think they're good, but they're not. It's not. It's a total act of evil. And if any unbeliever here is watching, anyone who's pro-abortion, just please come to Jesus. Come to the truth. You know, because God hates the innocent shed of blood. God hates that. You know, that human soul in that body does not have a choice. They don't have a choice. Adoption, there's other options in this world than killing an innocent soul. So, you know, anybody unbeliever watching this, please come to the truth, to Jesus. And this is something that really needs to be addressed, guys. And this wasn't to condemn anybody, but this is just to show you what is happening. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. And again, please, if you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe button. God bless.